worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
That was good.
Ashley, your dad is washing my dad's car.
Oh my god, that's so pathetic. I love it. So embarrassing. Oh my god.
Ashley? She came to see me.
Hey, Ashley!
Don't talk to me. I do not have a father as pathetic as you.
These freaking kids these days.
I used to be her hero. She used to be so happy to see me, but now she is ashamed of me because of what I do.
Long time no see, James. Or should I say, Augustus, CEO of Spaces.
By turning the impossible into possible, the whole world watches as Spaces makes history, being the...
Whoa. The biggest aerospace and space transport company in the world? James, you were their CEO?
Boss, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Chloe, what are you doing here?
Space's new rocket project failed multiple launches. The company's tanking. You built it, Augustus, and I'm here to take you home to help us reclaim our #1 spot at the top.
Hey, look, Space is in Silicon Valley. If I go back, that means I have to leave my family again.
Edward, Chloe, I thought that the A...
Really gonna put us out there in the marketplace.
Yes. Oh, 1 second.
Kelly.
Jim, how long are you planning on staying out there? I can't keep doing this by myself. You have a daughter who barely remembers her dad.
That was the day I sent this company soaring to the stars, while I myself crashed back down to Earth.
Chloe, I can't do that.
You are Spaces, James. You built it under the name Augustus. And you still own 40% of the company's shares. No one else can lead it. No one else but you.
I really appreciate the offer, but I think you should find somebody else. And today is my wife's birthday, and I really gotta go.
Wait. You'll need it.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
Jim.
Kelly, what the hell is going on here?
Jim.
What the hell are you doing? Who's this guy?
He's Chris Wood. He's my childhood friend. Why are you acting like a lunatic?
So this is the guy you're always on the phone with. You were about to kiss him, and now you're telling me I'm the crazy one?
Chris is Kelly's first love. If he hadn't gone off to Europe back then, he would be my brother-in-law.
First love, huh?
And he's a manager at SpaceX, not a filthy car washer like you.
Manager at Space.
Enough, Jim. It's my birthday. You showed up late, and now you're embarrassing me in front of my guests.
She was ready to kiss this guy, and I'm the one embarrassing her?
Do you even realize how expensive the gift that Chris bought me is?
Look at the necklace that Chris gave to Kelly. It's worth $50,000. James, how much money have you ever spent on your butt?
And Chris got me a signed Justin record. I wish he was my dad.
I can't believe she said that. I have always loved her with all my heart.
I got you a gift.
I doubt it's anything worth unwrapping anyway.
Relax. Okay, I just wanted Kelly to have a nice birthday. I apologize. Everyone, let's make a toast to Kelly. She's lucky because she has a man beside her who loves her. And she's also unlucky because her husband's a broke loser. Kelly!
Kelly!
Face it, loser. I'm coming for your wife.
Hey, move your foot! Hey, move your foot!
Oh, God!
James, what are you doing?
You're not pushing that hard. He's simply faking it. Can't you tell he's a...
Enough, James!
I can't believe she hit me.
Because of your stupid jealousy. You hurt my friend.
Jealousy? Jealousy?
Of course. You're just a poor car washer. How could you ever compete with what Chris can give? I can't believe I let my daughter ever marry you.
If I were mom, I'd pick Chris over you anyway.
All these years, I've been the one paying for everything, food, bills, and tuition. Have I ever let you live a hard day in your life?
Chris is the manager at Spaces. He has connections. He can help Ashley with her college recommendations. What do you have, Jim? Besides that temper of yours. And a bucket of soap.
No, Kelly. You begged me. You begged me to quit that job at Silicon Valley so I could spend more time with you and Ashley. But now you're criticizing me because I don't have a fancy job? If you just give me a chance, I'm telling you, I can get that recommendation letter for Ashley. Just give me some time.
You. A car washer. Who do you know, Jim? Besides, if you really wanted Ashley and I to have a better life, you'd get yourself a job that didn't leave grease on your hands. I'm taking Chris to the hospital.
No, I will fix it right now.
Wait. Car belongs to Miss Hughes. You actually know her? That car belongs to Miss Hughes. As in my boss? You actually know her?
Oh, please. The only big shots that James know are the ones whose car he washes, probably. Come on, Chris, let's get you to the hospital. James can stay here and think about his life choices.
Oh.
Hey, Chloe, I'm going to come back to Spaces, but secure me the best college recommendations for Ashley. Ivy League only.
You finally agreed. But if you return, you'll have to move to Silicon Valley in 3 days. That means leaving your family behind.
I thought giving up my career would give you and our daughter a better
And you
life.
promised to love him, care for him, respect him, and remain faithful to him. For richer or poorer, until death do you part.
I do.
I do.
nothing to her? I let go of my dreams to build a loving home for our daughter.
I never imagined it all turned into disappointment and pain.
I loved her with all my heart. Tried to be the man she wanted me to be. When did she stop loving me?
Go shower or something.
The woman I sweated for avoids me. I did whatever I could for my daughter. Stayed by her side when she needed me. The kid I stayed awake for is ashamed of me. Why did she stop loving me? Did I do anything wrong?
I will see you in Silicon Valley in 3 days.
Perfect. I'll throw a grand welcome party for you and let everyone see the CEO's glorious return.
Hey, Kelly. I have to tell you something. I have to leave in 3 days. I have to leave in 3 days.
Chris needs me back at the hospital.
Kelly, are you not listening to me? When I was in the hospital, you didn't come visit me one time. And now that it's Chris, you're practically driving him there.
Do not compare yourself to Chris, James. You hurt him. So you'll come see for yourself how bad it is.
Chris, how you doing?
It hurts.
How are you?
Better now. I can't believe he's still pulling this stunt.
Thank you so much for being here, Kelly.
It's nothing. After all, the entire reason you're here is because of James. If you need anything at all, you just tell us, okay?
Well, there's one thing.
James, help Chris clean his bedpan.
What? She can't be serious.
Kelly, you want me to clean his bedpan?
Yeah, because you're the entire reason that he's lying here. You should just be grateful that he's not pressing charges. We couldn't afford a lawsuit like that.
Kelly, if this is about money, I can handle it.
Handle it. You can barely cover the bills washing cars. Stop embarrassing yourself and just do it.
Kelly, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, if you can't afford a nurse, just get one myself. Okay? It's fine. You know, the worst thing for a man really is being broke. You deserve better.
Chris, get your hands off my wife.
You're the one who needs to back off, Jim.
Back off. I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris. Back off. I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris.
I'm sorry. One sec.
It's okay.
He's faking it, I'm telling you. Kelly, you gotta believe me, he's faking it. Why would you...
I brought you here thinking that you would show some type of remorse. That maybe possibly you've changed.
Are you serious?
Stop. You're the same disappointment in life that you are in business. You've let me down again. Just get up here.
Oh.
17 years of marriage, and not once did you ever take care of me like that. Not once.
James, can you come over right now?
I'm on the way. drunk.
Not nearly enough. James, watching you build spaces from that garage into this trillion-dollar company, your unmatched talent in engineering and business, I already felt for you.
Chloe, listen to me. I have a family, and I love them so much.
In 2 days, Spaces is throwing a grand comeback party just for you. I can be your dancing partner.
I have a wife.
Right? Your wife. And your daughter. They'll be so surprised to see that car washing James actually turn out to be the genius behind the business miracle.
They are going to be so proud of me.
Messieurs.
Yes, have a seat. In 2 days, we're throwing a welcome back party for our CEO, Augustus. I'm putting you in charge of planning it. It'll be a good chance for you to prove yourself.
CEO Augustus. As in the legendary founder of Spaces, CEO Augustus?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Messieurs. I will make sure everything goes perfectly for Mr. Augustus.
Messieurs, might I bring a +1 to the party?
Sure.
James, just a quick wash needed over there.
Come on.
Kelly,
Jim.
what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's right. You work here.
Oh. I asked you, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, well, Chris needs a dance partner to the party in 2 days, so he's giving me a ride to pick out a new dress.
That requires you to put your face in his lap?
Man, that's rough. Guy's wife's cheating, and he's the one washing the guy's car.
No, James, you got it all wrong, man. Like, Kelly was just being helpful. She dropped her lipstick and she was bending over to go get it. Unless, do you not trust your faithful wife anymore?
Jim, are you serious? I cannot believe you. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything, is for our daughter's future. For Ashley's college recommendation.
I told you, I can take care of Ashley's recommendation letter. We don't need Chris.
What are you gonna do? Wash the dean's car?
Chris works for the VP of Spaces. You're just a rogue car washer. How am I supposed to believe in you? Does his success really bruise your ego that bad?
My ego.
Yeah.
Kelly, this guy's not worth it. Just listen to me. Get out of the car. You're coming home with me.
You're not only useless, you're delusional. You know what? Maybe my family was right. Maybe I should divorce you. You love me too much to let me go. So why don't you just stay here, wash cars, and stay out of mine and Chris's business?
Right. Well, some guys pay you. Things just slipped my mind, you know? I should about cover your wage for a year.
Whoa.
See you around, loser.
Kelly, in 2 days you'll see that everything I said was true. But by then, it will be too late. I need to talk to Kelly. Our marriage will be officially over.
And what if he is? Can you help me with the zipper?
Of course.
Kelly, what are you doing?
James, relax. He's just helping me with a zipper. You don't have to freak out every time you see us together.
I'm sure you won't mind if Kelly attends the Space's CEO's welcome party as my +1.
+1? Kelly, you're going with me tomorrow night. You have to be my date tomorrow night. I need you.
You? James, I'm going to the CEO's welcome back party for Spaces. You're just a broke car washer. You shouldn't be anywhere near an event like that. Besides, you could never get me a dress like this. Then you just can't give me the life that Chris can.
I think we should talk about this agreement. Kelly, do you have any idea what you just signed?
I don't know, an insurance agreement, I guess. James, stop scheming to get my attention, okay? So why don't you just go back to the car wash, grab a drink with one of your loser coworkers, and give me some peace for once.
Fine. You want peace? I will give you peace. You will never hear my voice again.
What is that supposed to mean?
James, I came to see you. James, I brought your suit. Where's your wife?
She went out.
Let me help you change. So, have you decided about my offer? Be my dancing partner?
I said I would return to the company, but I didn't say it'd be yours.
So, you're still choosing her?
No. Tomorrow night, I will dance with Kelly one last time. And after that dance, there won't be a Jim who loves Kelly. Only the CEO, James White.
Chris, this party is incredible.
Thank you.
I bet CEO Augustus will be pleased.
CEO?
Yeah?
Yes. CEO Augustus is the founder and former CEO of Space's organization. That man single-handedly built this entire group from the ground up, turning it into the most successful space and aerospace technology organization in the world.
Someone that important is gonna be here tonight.
Yes.
Yes, of course. VP Hughes set up this entire event just for him. My whole job tonight is to make sure that his integration back into the company is smooth.
And if you impress Augustus, Chris, you might have a shot at becoming an executive yourself.
That's right.
Wow. Chris, you're incredible.
Loser. I wish you could see your wife right now, fawning over me like a queen before her king.
That's the CEO's car.
Shall I introduce you? Yeah, why not? Come on, be cool. Mr. Augustus, my name is Christopher Wells. I'm one of the head managers here at Spaces Corporation. It is an honor to finally meet you, sir.
An honor? Well, not too long ago, you were looking down on me.
Jim, what are you doing here? Wait, are you saying that you're the CEO? Jim, what are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm kind of confused, Chris. Just a minute ago, you said welcome, and why did you change your tune so fast?
That greeting was for the CEO. Okay, not some broke car washer, okay? James, there aren't any cars here for you to wash, so why don't you just go? You must have got a job here as a waiter.
A car washer? Seriously? How did he even get past security?
Loser. Jim, this isn't your place. What are you doing here?
Who says it's not?
This party is for the CEO. What does that have anything to do with you?
Well, everything, Chris. If I wasn't here, there wouldn't be a party.
Enough, Jim. Stop making a fool of yourself. I know it bothers you seeing me here with Chris, okay? But everything I'm doing, everything is for Ashley's future, for our family.
I told you, Kelly, I can handle Ashley's future. But instead, you decided to cling your arm to another man. Kelly, because of Chris' position at Spaces, you forgot how to be a mother and a wife.
We've been married 17 years, Jim. 17 years. And in all that time, I've watched Chris rise through the company while you're still washing cars. Compared to him, who are you really?
He's the real man of greatness. He's the real man of greatness.
Miss Hughes, it's such an honor to meet you.
Vice President Hughes, it's me, Harry. Do you still remember me?
I apologize, everyone. If you could excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Who's that?
It's Miss Hughes, VP of Spaces Group. She's my boss.
She really is stunning.
Come on.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Miss Hughes, it's this loser. Okay, he's just jealous that I was dancing with his wife and he decided to make a scene.
So, she's your wife?
That's right.
How did she end up being his dance partner?
Oh, Miss Hughes. It's just a broke car washer. His wife dancing with someone like me, well, that's just the natural order.
So, James, you don't have a dance partner tonight?
That's correct.
Of course he doesn't. Who would want to dance with him?
Me. I'll be his dance partner.
What's going on? Why would Chris's boss choose to dance with James?
Serious, you can't be serious. He's just a broke car washer. Dancing with him is just gonna drag you down.
So this is how you plan a party?
Kelly, did you see that? He was mad at me because of James. Do you want Ashley to get that college recommendation or not?
Jim, everything I'm doing is for Ashley's future, and you're making a scene.
So whatever Chris says, you're going to believe it. No matter what I do, it's never good enough for you?
Well, if you were as successful as Chris, if you wanted to give us a respectable life, maybe I would believe everything you said.
Kelly, I built our family from the ground up. I built it with my own hands. And you swore when we got married in our backyard, you swore for richer or poor till death do us part. Did you forget that?
That was over 10 years ago, Jim. Stop living in the past.
If you don't leave, I will file for divorce.
Ben, I don't want you to regret it. I will give you exactly what you want. Let's divorce.
What? You want to divorce me?
That's exactly what you wanted.
No, I just wanted to scare you.
Look.
What is this?
That is your signature. You signed that document yourself. It is our divorce agreement.
What?
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
That was good. Ashley, your dad is washing my dad's car.
Oh my god, that's so pathetic. I love it. So embarrassing. Oh my god.
Ashley? She came to see me.
Hey, Ashley!
Don't talk to me. I do not have a father as pathetic as you.
These freaking kids these days.
I used to be her hero. She used to be so happy to see me, but now she is ashamed of me because of what I do.
Long time no see, James. Or should I say, Augustus, CEO of Spaces.
By turning the impossible into possible, the whole world watches as Spaces makes history, being the...
Whoa. The biggest aerospace and space transport company in the world? James, you were their CEO?
Boss, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Chloe, what are you doing here?
Space's new rocket project failed multiple launches. The company's taking. You built it, Augustus, and I'm here to take you home to help us reclaim our #1 spot at the top.
Hey, look, Space is in Silicon Valley. If I go back, that means I have to leave the family again.
Edward, Chloe, I thought that the A...
Really gonna put us out there in the marketplace.
Yes. Oh, 1 second. Kelly.
Jim, how long are you planning on staying out there? I can't keep doing this by myself. You have a daughter who barely remembers her dad.
That was the day I sent this company soaring to the stars, while I myself crashed back down to Earth.
Chloe, I can't do that.
You are Spaces, James. You built it under the name Augustus. And you still own 40% of the company's shares. No one else can lead it. No one else but you.
I really appreciate the offer, but I think you should find somebody else. And today is my wife's birthday, and I really gotta go.
Wait. You'll need it.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
Jim.
Kelly, what the hell is going on here?
Jim.
What the hell are you doing? Who's this guy?
He's Chris Wood. He's my childhood friend. Why are you acting like a lunatic?
So this is the guy you're always on the phone with. You were about to kiss him, and now you're telling me I'm the crazy one?
Chris is Kelly's first love. If he hadn't gone off to Europe back then, he would be my brother-in-law.
First love, huh?
And he's a manager at SpaceX, not a filthy car washer like you.
Manager at Space.
Enough, Jim. It's my birthday. You showed up late, and now you're embarrassing me in front of my guests.
She was ready to kiss this guy, and I'm the one embarrassing her?
Do you even realize how expensive the gift that Chris bought me is?
Look at the necklace that Chris gave to Kelly. It's worth $50,000. James, how much money have you ever spent on your butt?
And Chris got me a signed Justin record. I wish he was my dad.
I can't believe she said that. I have always loved her with all my heart.
I got you a gift.
I doubt it's anything worth unwrapping anyway.
Relax. Okay, I just wanted Kelly to have a nice birthday. I apologize. Everyone, let's make a toast to Kelly.
She's lucky because she has a man beside her who loves her. And she's also unlucky because her husband's a broke loser. Kelly!
Kelly!
Face it, loser. I'm coming for your wife.
Hey, move your foot! Hey, move your foot!
Oh, God!
James, what are you doing?
You're not pushing that hard. He's simply faking it. Can't you tell he's a...
Enough, James!
I can't believe she hit me.
Because of your stupid jealousy. You hurt my friend.
Jealousy? Jealousy?
Of course. You're just a poor car washer. How could you ever compete with what Chris can give? I can't believe I let my daughter ever marry you.
If I were mom, I'd pick Chris over you anyway.
All these years, I'm the one paying for everything, food, bills, and tuition. Have I ever let you live a hard day in your life?
Chris is the manager at Spaces. He has connections. He can help Ashley with her college recommendations. What do you have, Jim? Besides that temper of yours. And a bucket of soap.
No, Kelly. You begged me. You begged me to quit that job at Silicon Valley so I could spend more time with you and Ashley. But now you're criticizing me because I don't have a fancy job? If you just give me a chance, I'm telling you, I can get that recommendation letter for Ashley. Just give me some time.
You. A car washer. Who do you know, Jim? Besides, if you really wanted Ashley and I to have a better life, you'd get yourself a job that didn't leave grease on your hands. I'm taking Chris to the hospital.
No, I will fix it right now.
Wait, car belongs to Miss Hughes.
You actually know her?
That car belongs to Miss Hughes. As in my boss? You actually know her?
Oh, please. The only big shots that James know are the ones whose car he washes, probably. Come on, Chris, let's get you to the hospital. James can stay here and think about his life choices.
Hey, Chloe, I'm gonna come back to Spaces, but secure me the best college recommendations for Ashley. Ivy League only.
You finally agreed. But if you return, you'll have to move to Silicon Valley in 3 days. That means leaving your family behind.
I thought giving up my career would give you and our daughter a better
And you
life.
promised to love him, care for him, respect him, and remain faithful to him, for richer or poorer, until death do you part.
I do.
I do.
Did our vows mean nothing to her? I let go of my dreams to build a loving home for our daughter.
I never imagined it all turned into disappointment and pain.
I loved her with all my heart. Tried to be the man she wanted me to be. When did she stop loving me?
Go shower or something.
The woman I sweated for avoids me. I did whatever I could for my daughter. Stayed by her side when she needed me. The kid I stayed awake for is ashamed of me. Why did she stop loving me? Did I do anything wrong?
I will see you in Silicon Valley in 3 days.
Perfect. I'll throw a grand welcome party for you and let everyone see the CEO's glorious return.
Hey, Kelly. I have to tell you something. I have to leave in 3 days. I have to leave in 3 days.
Chris needs me back at the hospital.
Kelly, are you not listening to me? When I was in the hospital, you didn't come visit me one time. And now that it's Chris, you're practically driving him there.
Do not compare yourself to Chris, James. You hurt him. So you'll come see for yourself how bad it is.
Chris, how you doing?
It hurts.
How are you?
Better now. I can't believe he's still pulling this stunt.
Thank you so much for being here, Kelly.
It's nothing. After all, the entire reason you're here is because of James. If you need anything at all, you just tell us, okay?
Well, there's one thing.
James, help Chris clean his bedpan.
What? She can't be serious.
Kelly, you want me to clean his bedpan?
Yeah, because you're the entire reason that he's lying here. You should just be grateful that he's not pressing charges. We couldn't afford a lawsuit like that.
Kelly, if this is about money, I can handle it.
Handle it. You can barely cover the bills washing cars. Stop embarrassing yourself and just do it.
Kelly, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, if you can't afford a nurse, just get one myself. Okay? It's fine. You know, the worst thing for a man really is being broke. You deserve better.
Chris, get your hands off my wife.
You're the one who needs to back off, Jim.
Back off. I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris. Back off. I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris.
I'm sorry. One sec.
It's okay.
He's faking it, I'm telling you. Kelly, you gotta believe me. He's faking it. Why didn't you?
I brought you here thinking that you would show some type of remorse. Maybe, possibly, you've changed.
Are you serious?
Stop. You're the same disappointment in life that you are in business. You've let me down again. Just get up here.
Oh. 17 years of marriage, and not once did you ever take care of me like that. Not once.
James, can you come over right now?
I'm on the way. You're drunk.
Not nearly enough. James, watching you build spaces from that garage into this trillion-dollar company, your unmatched talent in engineering and business, I already felt for you.
Chloe, listen to me. I have a family, and I love them so much.
In 2 days, Spaces is throwing a grand comeback party just for you. I can be your dancing partner.
I have a wife.
Right? Your wife. And your daughter. They'll be so surprised to see that car-washing James actually turn out to be the genius behind the business miracle.
They are going to be so proud of me.
Messieurs.
Yes, have a seat. In 2 days, we're throwing a welcome back party for our CEO, Augustus. I'm putting you in charge of planning it. It'll be a good chance for you to prove yourself.
CEO Augustus. As in the legendary founder of Spaces, CEO Augustus?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Miss Hughes. I will make sure everything goes perfectly for Mr. Augustus.
Miss Hughes, might I bring a +1 to the party?
Sure.
James, just quick wash needed over there.
Come on.
Kelly,
Jim.
what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's right. You work here.
Oh. I asked you, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, well, Chris needs a dance partner to the party in 2 days, so he's giving me a ride to pick out a new dress.
That requires you to put your face in his lap?
Man, that's rough. Guy's wife's cheating, and he's the one washing the guy's car.
No, James, you got it all wrong, man. Like, Kelly was just being helpful. She dropped her lipstick and she was bending over to go get it. Unless, do you not trust your faithful wife anymore?
Jim, are you serious? I cannot believe you. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything, is for our daughter's future. For Ashley's college recommendation.
I told you, I can take care of Ashley's recommendation letter. We don't need Chris.
What are you gonna do? Wash the dean's car?
Chris works for the VP of Spaces. You're just a little car washer. How am I supposed to believe in you? Does his success really bruise your ego that bad?
My ego.
Yeah.
Kelly, this guy's not worth it. Just listen to me. Get out of the car. You're coming home with me.
You're not only useless, you're delusional. You know what? Maybe my family was right. Maybe I should divorce you. You love me too much to let me go. So why don't you just stay here, wash cars, and stay out of mine and Chris's business?
Right. Once we got paid, things just slipped my mind, you know? I should about cover your wage for a year. Whoa. See you around, loser.
Kelly, in 2 days you'll see that everything I said was true. But by then, it will be too late. I need to talk to Kelly. Our marriage will be officially over.
And what if he is? Can you help me with the zipper?
Of course.
Kelly, what are you doing?
James, relax. He's just helping me with a zipper. You don't have to freak out every time you see us together.
I'm sure you won't mind if Kelly attends the Space's CEO's welcome party as my +1.
+1. Kelly, you're going with me tomorrow night. You have to be my date tomorrow night. I need you.
You? James, I'm going to the CEO's welcome back party for Spaces. You're just a broke car washer. You shouldn't be anywhere near an event like that. Besides, you could never get me a dress like this. Then you just can't give me the life that Chris can.
I think we should talk about this agreement. Kelly, do you have any idea what you just signed?
I don't know, an insurance agreement, I guess. James, stop scheming to get my attention, okay? So why don't you just go back to the car wash, grab a drink with one of your loser coworkers, and give me some peace for once.
Fine. You want peace? I will give you peace. You will never hear my voice again.
What is that supposed to mean?
James, I came to see you. James, I brought your suit. Where's your wife?
She went out.
Let me help you change. So, have you decided about my offer? Be my dancing partner?
I said I would return to the company, but I didn't say it'd be yours.
So, you're still choosing her?
No. Tomorrow night, I will dance with Kelly one last time. And after that dance, there won't be a Jim who loves Kelly. Only the CEO, James White.
Chris, this party is incredible.
Thank you.
I bet CEO Augustus will be pleased.
CEO.
Yeah?
Yes. CEO Augustus is the founder and former CEO of Space's organization. That man single-handedly built this entire group from the ground up, turning it into the most successful space and aerospace technology organization in the world.
Someone that important is gonna be here tonight.
Yes.
Yes, of course. VP Hughes set up this entire event just for him. My whole job tonight is to make sure that his integration back into the company is smooth.
And if you impress Augustus, Chris, you might have a shot at becoming an executive yourself.
That's right.
Wow. Chris, you're incredible.
Loser. I wish you could see her wife right now, fawning over me like a queen before her king.
That's the CEO scar.
Shall I introduce you? Yeah, why not? Come on, be cool. Mr. Augustus, my name is Christopher Wells. I'm one of the head managers here at Spaces Corporation. It is an honor to finally meet you, sir.
An honor? Well, not too long ago, you were looking down on me.
Jim, what are you doing here? Wait, are you saying that you're the CEO? Jim, what are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm kind of confused, Chris. Just a minute ago, you said welcome, and why did you change your tune so fast?
That greeting was for the CEO. Okay, not some broke car washer, okay? James, there aren't any cars here for you to wash. So why don't you just go? You must have got a job here as a waiter.
A car washer? Seriously? How did he even get past security?
Loser. Jim, this isn't your place. What are you doing here?
Who says it's not?
This party is for the CEO. What does that have anything to do with you?
Well, everything, Chris. If I wasn't here, there wouldn't be a party.
Enough, Jim. Stop making a fool of yourself. I know it bothers you seeing me here with Chris, okay? But everything I'm doing, everything is for Ashley's future, for our family.
I told you, Kelly, I can handle Ashley's future. But instead, you decided to cling your arm to another man. Kelly, because of Chris' position at Spaces, you forgot how to be a mother and a wife.
We've been married 17 years, Jim. 17 years. And in all that time, I've watched Chris rise through the company while you're still washing cars. Compared to him, who are you really?
He's the real man of greatness. He's the real man of greatness.
Miss Hughes, it's such an honor to meet you.
Vice President Hughes, it's me, Harry. Do you still remember me?
I apologize, everyone. If you could excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Who's that?
It's Miss Hughes, VP of Spaces Group. She's my boss.
She really is stunning.
Come on.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Miss Hughes, it's this loser. Okay, he's just jealous that I was dancing with his wife and he decided to make a scene.
So, she's your wife.
That's right.
How did she end up being his dance partner?
Oh, Miss Hughes. It's just a broke car washer. His wife dancing with someone like me, well, that's just the natural order.
So, James, you don't have a dance partner tonight?
That's correct.
Of course he doesn't. Who'd want to dance with him?
Me. I'll be his dance partner.
What's going on? Why would Chris's boss choose to dance with James?
You can't be serious. He's just a broke car washer. Dancing with him is just gonna drag you down.
So this is how you plan a party?
Kelly, do you see that Newton is mad at me because of James? Do you want Ashley to get that college recommendation or not?
Jim, everything I'm doing is for Ashley's future, and you're making a scene.
So whatever Chris says, you're going to believe it. No matter what I do, it's never good enough for you?
Well, if you were as successful as Chris, if you wanted to give us a respectable life, maybe I would believe everything you said.
Kelly, I built our family from the ground up. I built it with my own hands. And you swore when we got married in our backyard, you swore for richer or poor till death do us part. Did you forget that?
That was over 10 years ago, Jim. Stop living in the past. If you don't leave, I will file for divorce.
Then, I don't want you to regret it. I will give you exactly what you want. Let's divorce.
What? You want to divorce me?
That's exactly what you wanted.
No, I just wanted to scare you.
Look.
What is this?
That is your signature. You signed that document yourself. It is our divorce agreement.
What?
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
That was good.
Ashley, your dad is washing my dad's car.
Oh my god, that's so pathetic. I love it. So embarrassing. Oh my god.
Ashley? She came to see me.
Hey, Ashley!
Don't talk to me. I do not have a father as pathetic as you.
These freaking kids these days.
I used to be her hero. She used to be so happy to see me, but now she is ashamed of me because of what I do.
Long time no see, James. Or should I say, Augustus, CEO of Spaces.
By turning the impossible into possible, the whole world watches as Spaces makes history, being the...
Whoa. The biggest aerospace and space transport company in the world? James, you were their CEO?
Boss, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Chloe, what are you doing here?
Space's new rocket project failed multiple launches. The company's tanking. You built it, Augustus, and I'm here to take you home to help us reclaim our #1 spot at the top.
Hey, look, Space is in Silicon Valley. If I go back, that means I have to leave the family again.
Edward, Chloe, I thought that the A...
Really gonna put us out there in the marketplace.
Yes. Oh, 1 second.
Kelly.
Jim, how long are you planning on staying out there? I can't keep doing this by myself. You have a daughter who barely remembers her dad.
That was the day I sent this company soaring to the stars, while I myself crashed back down to Earth.
Chloe, I can't do that.
You are Spaces, James. You built it under the name Augustus. And you still own 40% of the company's shares. No one else can lead it. No one else but you.
I really appreciate the offer, but I think you should find somebody else. And today is my wife's birthday, and I really gotta go.
Wait. You'll need it.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
Jim.
Kelly, what the hell is going on here?
Jim.
What the hell are you doing? Who's this guy?
He's Chris Wood. He's my childhood friend. Why are you acting like a lunatic?
So this is the guy you're always on the phone with. You were about to kiss him, and now you're telling me I'm the crazy one?
Chris is Kelly's first love. If he hadn't gone off to Europe back then, he would be my brother-in-law.
First love, huh?
And he's a manager at SpaceX, not a filthy car washer like you.
Manager at Space.
Enough, Jim. It's my birthday. You showed up late, and now you're embarrassing me in front of my guests.
She was ready to kiss this guy, and I'm the one embarrassing her?
Do you even realize how expensive the gift that Chris bought me is?
Look at the necklace that Chris gave to Kelly. It's worth $50,000. James, how much money have you ever spent on your butt? And Chris got me a signed Justin record. I wish he was my dad.
I can't believe she said that. I have always loved her with all my heart.
I got you a gift.
I doubt it's anything worth unwrapping anyway.
Relax. Okay, I just wanted Kelly to have a nice birthday. I apologize. Everyone, let's make a toast to Kelly.
She's lucky because she has a man beside her who loves her. And she's also unlucky because her husband's a broke loser. Kelly!
Kelly!
Face it, loser. I'm coming for your wife.
Hey, move your foot! Hey, move your foot!
Oh, God! James, what are you doing?
You're not pushing that hard. He's simply faking it. Can't you tell he's just...
Enough, James!
I can't believe she hit me.
Because of your stupid jealousy. You hurt my friend.
Jealousy? Jealousy?
Of course. You're just a poor car washer. How could you ever compete with what Chris can give? I can't believe I let my daughter ever marry you. If I were mom, I'd pick Chris over you anyway.
All these years, I've been the one paying for everything, food, bills, and tuition. Have I ever let you live a hard day in your life?
Chris is the manager at Spaces. He has connections. He can help Ashley with her college recommendations. What do you have, Jim? Besides that temper of yours. And a bucket of soap.
No, Kelly. You begged me. You begged me to quit that job at Silicon Valley so I could spend more time with you and Ashley. But now you're criticizing me because I don't have a fancy job? If you just give me a chance, I'm telling you, I can get that recommendation letter for Ashley. Just give me some time.
You, a car washer. Who do you know, Jim? Besides, if you really wanted Ashley and I to have a better life, you'd get yourself a job that didn't leave grease on your hands. I'm taking Chris to the hospital.
No, I will fix it right now.
Wait. Car belongs to Miss Hughes.
You actually know her? That car belongs to Miss Hughes. As in my boss? You actually know her?
Oh, please. The only big shots that James know are the ones whose car he washes, probably. Come on, Chris, let's get you to the hospital. James can stay here and think about his life choices.
Oh.
Hey, Chloe, I'm gonna come back to Spaces, but secure me the best college recommendations for Ashley. Ivy League only.
You finally agreed. But if you return, you'll have to move to Silicon Valley in 3 days. That means leaving your family behind.
I thought giving up my career would give you and our daughter a better
And you
life.
promised to love him, care for him, respect him, and remain faithful to him, for richer or poorer, until death do you part.
I do.
I do.
Did our vows mean nothing to her? I let go of my dreams to build a loving home for our daughter.
I never imagined it all turned into disappointment and pain.
I loved her with all my heart. Tried to be the man she wanted me to be. When did she stop loving me?
Go shower or something.
The woman I sweated for avoids me. I did whatever I could for my daughter. Stayed by her side when she needed me. The kid I stayed awake for is ashamed of me. Why did she stop loving me? Did I do anything wrong?
I will see you in Silicon Valley in 3 days.
Perfect. I'll throw a grand welcome party for you and let everyone see the CEO's glorious return.
Hey, Kelly. I have to tell you something. I have to leave in 3 days. I have to leave in 3 days.
Chris needs me back at the hospital.
Kelly, are you not listening to me? When I was in the hospital, you didn't come visit me one time. And now that it's Chris, you're practically driving him there.
Do not compare yourself to Chris, James. You hurt him. So you'll come see for yourself how bad it is.
Chris, how you doing?
It hurts.
How are you?
Better now.
I can't believe he's still pulling this stunt.
Thank you so much for being here, Kelly.
It's nothing. After all, the entire reason you're here is because of James. If you need anything at all, you just tell us, okay?
Well, there's one thing.
James, help Chris clean his bedpan.
What? She can't be serious.
Kelly, you want me to clean his bedpan?
Yeah, because you're the entire reason that he's lying here. You should just be grateful that he's not pressing charges. We couldn't afford a lawsuit like that.
Kelly, if this is about money, I can handle it.
Handle it. You can barely cover the bills washing cars. Stop embarrassing yourself and just do it.
Kelly, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, if you can't afford a nurse, just get one myself. Okay? It's fine. You know, the worst thing for a man really is being broke. You deserve better.
Chris, get your hands off my wife.
You're the one who needs to back off, Jim.
Back off, I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris. Back off, I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris.
I'm sorry. One sec.
It's okay.
He's faking it, I'm telling you. Kelly, you gotta believe me, he's faking it. Why would you...
I brought you here thinking that you would show some type of remorse.
Maybe possibly you've changed.
Are you serious?
Stop. You're the same disappointment in life that you were in business. You've let me down again. Just get up here.
Oh.
17 years of marriage, and not once did you ever take care of me like that. Not once.
James, can you come over right now?
I'm on the way. You're drunk.
Not nearly enough. James, watching you build spaces from that garage into this trillion-dollar company, your unmatched talent in engineering and business, I already felt for you.
Chloe, listen to me. I have a family, and I love them so much.
In 2 days, Spaces is throwing a grand comeback party just for you. I can be your dancing partner.
I have a wife.
Right? Your wife. And your daughter. They'll be so surprised to see that car washing James actually turn out to be the genius behind the business miracle.
They are going to be so proud of me.
Messieurs.
Yes, have a seat. In 2 days, we're throwing a welcome back party for our CEO, Augustus. I'm putting you in charge of planning it. It'll be a good chance for you to prove yourself.
CEO Augustus. As in the legendary founder of Spaces, CEO Augustus?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Miss Hughes. I will make sure everything goes perfectly for Mr. Augustus.
Miss Hughes, might I bring a +1 to the party?
Sure.
James, just a quick wash needed over there.
Go on.
Jim.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's right. You work here.
Oh. I asked you, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, well, Chris needs a dance partner to the party in 2 days, so he's giving me a ride to pick out a new dress.
That requires you to put your face in his lap?
Man, that's rough. Guy's wife's cheating, and he's the one washing the guy's car.
No, James, you got it all wrong, man. Like, Kelly was just being helpful. She dropped her lipstick and she was bending over to go get it. Unless, do you not trust your faithful wife anymore?
Jim, are you serious? I cannot believe you. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything, is for our daughter's future. For Ashley's college recommendation.
I told you, I can take care of Ashley's recommendation letter. We don't need Chris.
What are you gonna do? Wash the dean's car?
Chris works for the VP of Spaces. You're just a broke car washer. How am I supposed to believe in you? Does his success really bruise your ego that bad?
My ego?
Yeah.
Kelly, this guy's not worth it. Just listen to me. Get out of the car. You're coming home with me.
You're not only useless, you're delusional. You know what? Maybe my family was right. Maybe I should divorce you. You love me too much to let me go. So why don't you just stay here, wash cars, and stay out of mine and Chris's business?
Right. Well, some guys pay you. Things just slipped my mind, you know? I should about cover your wage for a year.
Whoa.
See you around, loser.
Kelly, in 2 days you'll see that everything I said was true. But by then, it will be too late. I need to talk to Kelly. Our marriage will be officially over.
And what if he is? Can you help me with the zipper?
Of course.
Kelly, what are you doing?
James, relax. He's just helping me with a zipper. You don't have to freak out every time you see us together.
I'm sure you won't mind if Kelly attends the Spaces CEO's welcome party as my +1.
+1? Kelly, you're going with me tomorrow night. You have to be my date tomorrow night. I need you.
You? James, I'm going to the CEO's welcome back party for Spaces. You're just a broke car washer. You shouldn't be anywhere near an event like that. Besides, you could never get me a dress like this. So you just can't give me the life that Chris can.
I think we should talk about this agreement. Kelly, do you have any idea what you just signed?
I don't know, an insurance agreement, I guess. James, stop scheming to get my attention, okay? So why don't you just go back to the car wash, grab a drink with one of your loser coworkers, and give me some peace for once.
Fine. You want peace? I will give you peace. You will never hear my voice again.
What is that supposed to mean?
James, I came to see you. James, I brought your suit. Where's your wife?
She went out.
Let me help you change.
So, have you decided about my offer? Be my dancing partner?
I said I would return to the company, but I didn't say it'd be yours.
So, you're still choosing her?
No. Tomorrow night, I will dance with Kelly one last time. And after that dance, there won't be a Jim who loves Kelly. Only the CEO, James White.
Chris, this party is incredible.
Thank you.
I bet CEO Augustus will be pleased.
CEO.
Yeah?
Yes. CEO Augustus is the founder and former CEO of Space's organization. That man single-handedly built this entire group from the ground up, turning it into the most successful space and aerospace technology organization in the world.
Someone that important is gonna be here tonight.
Yes.
Yes, of course. VP Hughes set up this entire event just for him. My whole job tonight is to make sure that his integration back into the company is smooth.
And if you impress Augustus, Chris, you might have a shot at becoming an executive yourself.
That's right.
Wow. Chris, you're incredible.
Loser. I wish you could see your wife right now, fawning over me like a queen before her king.
That's the CEO scar.
Shall I introduce you? Yeah, why not? Come on, be cool. Mr. Augustus, my name is Christopher Wells. I'm one of the head managers here at Spaces Corporation. It is an honor to finally meet you, sir.
An honor? Well, not too long ago, you were looking down on me.
Jim, what are you doing here? Wait, are you saying that you're the CEO? Jim, what are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm kind of confused, Chris. Just a minute ago, you said welcome, and why did you change your tune so fast?
That greeting was for the CEO. Okay, not some broke car washer, okay? James, there aren't any cars here for you to wash. So why don't you just go? You must have got a job here as a waiter.
A car washer? Seriously? How did he even get past security?
Loser. Jim, this isn't your place. What are you doing here?
Who says it's not?
This party is for the CEO. What does that have anything to do with you?
Well, everything, Chris. If I wasn't here, there wouldn't be a party.
Enough, Jim. Stop making a fool of yourself.
I know it bothers you seeing me here with Chris, okay? But everything I'm doing, everything is for Ashley's future. For our family.
I told you, Kelly. I can handle Ashley's future. But instead, you decided to cling your arm to another man. Kelly, because of Chris' position at Spaces, you forgot how to be a mother and a wife.
We've been married 17 years, Jim. 17 years. And in all that time, I've watched Chris rise through the company while you're still washing cars. Compared to him, who are you really? He's the real man of greatness. He's the real man of greatness.
Miss Hughes, it's such an honor to meet you.
Vice President Hughes, it's me, Harry. Do you still remember me? I apologize, everyone. If you could excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Who's that?
It's Miss Hughes, VP of Spaces Group. She's my boss.
She really is stunning.
Come on.
Oh. What's going on here?
Miss Hughes, it's this loser. Okay, he's just jealous that I was dancing with his wife and he decided to make a scene.
So, she's your wife.
That's right.
How did she end up being his dance partner?
Oh, Miss Hughes. It's just a broke car washer. His wife dancing with someone like me, well, that's just the natural order.
So, James, you don't have a dance partner tonight?
That's correct.
Of course he doesn't. Who'd want to dance with him?
Me. I'll be his dance partner.
What's going on? Why would Chris's boss choose to dance with James?
Serious, you can't be serious. He's just a broke car washer. Dancing with him is just gonna drag you down.
So this is how you plan a party?
Kelly, did you see that? He's mad at me because of James. Do you want Ashley to get that college recommendation or not?
Jim, everything I'm doing is for Ashley's future, and you're making a scene.
So whatever Chris says, you're going to believe it. No matter what I do, it's never good enough for you?
Well, if you were as successful as Chris, if you wanted to give us a respectable life, maybe I would believe everything you said.
Kelly, I built our family from the ground up. I built it with my own hands. And you swore when we got married in our backyard, you swore, for richer or poor, till death do us part. Did you forget that?
That was over 10 years ago, Jim. Stop living in the past. If you don't leave, I will file for divorce.
Ben, I don't want you to regret it. I will give you exactly what you want. Let's divorce.
What? You want to divorce me?
That's exactly what you wanted.
No, I just wanted to scare you.
Look.
What is this?
That is your signature. You signed that document yourself. It is our divorce agreement.
What?
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
That was good.
Ashley, your dad is washing my dad's car.
Oh my god, that's so pathetic. I love it. So embarrassing. Oh my god.
Ashley? She came to see me.
Hey, Ashley!
Don't talk to me. I do not have a father as pathetic as you.
These freaking kids these days.
I used to be her hero. She used to be so happy to see me, but now she is ashamed of me because of what I do.
Long time no see, James. Or should I say, Augustus, CEO of Spaces.
By turning the impossible into possible, the whole world watches as Spaces makes history, being the...
Whoa. The biggest aerospace and space transport company in the world? James, you were their CEO?
Boss, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Chloe, what are you doing here?
Space's new rocket project failed multiple launches. The company's taking. You built it, Augustus, and I'm here to take you home to help us reclaim our #1 spot at the top.
Hey, look, Space is in Silicon Valley. If I go back, that means I have to leave the family again.
Edward, Chloe, I thought that the A...
Really gonna put us out there in the marketplace.
Yes. Oh, 1 second.
Kelly.
Jim, how long are you planning on staying out there? I can't keep doing this by myself. You have a daughter who barely remembers her dad.
That was the day I sent this company soaring to the stars, while I myself crashed back down to Earth.
Chloe, I can't do that.
You are Spaces, James. You built it under the name Augustus. And you still own 40% of the company's shares. No one else can lead it. No one else but you.
I really appreciate the offer, but I think you should find somebody else. And today is my wife's birthday, and I really gotta go.
Wait. You'll need it.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I worked so hard for this. She deserves it. Kiss?
Jim!
Kelly, what the hell is going on here?
Jim!
What the hell are you doing? Who's this guy?
He's Chris Wood. He's my childhood friend. Why are you acting like a lunatic?
So this is the guy you're always on the phone with. You were about to kiss him, and now you're telling me I'm the crazy one?
Chris is Kelly's first love. If he hadn't gone off to Europe back then, he would be my brother-in-law.
First love, huh?
And he's a manager at SpaceX, not a filthy car washer like you.
Manager at Space.
Enough, Jim. It's my birthday. You showed up late, and now you're embarrassing me in front of my guests.
She was ready to kiss this guy, and I'm the one embarrassing her?
Do you even realize how expensive the gift that Chris bought me is?
Look at the necklace that Chris gave to Kelly. It's worth $50,000. James, how much money have you ever spent on your butt?
And Chris got me a signed Justin record. I wish he was my dad.
I can't believe she said that. I have always loved her with all my heart.
I got you a gift.
I doubt it's anything worth unwrapping anyway.
Relax. Okay, I just wanted Kelly to have a nice birthday. I apologize. Everyone, let's make a toast to Kelly.
She's lucky because she has a man beside her who loves her. And she's also unlucky because her husband's a broke loser. Kelly!
Kelly!
Face it, loser. I'm coming for your wife.
Hey, move your foot! Hey, move your foot!
Oh, God! James, what are you doing?
He's not pushing that hard. He's simply faking it. Can't you tell? He's just...
Enough, James!
I can't believe she hit me.
Because of your stupid jealousy. You hurt my friend.
Jealousy? Jealousy?
Of course. You're just a poor car washer. How could you ever compete with what Chris can give? I can't believe I let my daughter ever marry you.
If I were mom, I'd pick Chris over you anyway.
All these years, I've been the one paying for everything, food, bills, and tuition. Have I ever let you live a hard day in your life?
Chris is the manager at Spaces. He has connections. He can help Ashley with her college recommendations. What do you have, Jim? Besides that temper of yours. And a bucket of soap.
No, Kelly. You begged me. You begged me to quit that job at Silicon Valley so I could spend more time with you and Ashley. But now you're criticizing me because I don't have a fancy job? If you just give me a chance, I'm telling you, I can get that recommendation letter for Ashley. Just give me some time.
You. A car washer. Who do you know, Jim? Besides, if you really wanted Ashley and I to have a better life, you'd get yourself a job that didn't leave grease on your hands. I'm taking Chris to the hospital.
No, I will fix it right now.
Wait, car belongs to Miss Hughes.
You actually know her? That car belongs to Miss Hughes. As in my boss? You actually know her?
Oh, please. The only big shots that James know are the ones whose car he washes, probably. Come on, Chris, let's get you to the hospital. James can stay here and think about his life choices.
Oh.
Hey, Chloe, I'm going to come back to Spaces, but secure me the best college recommendations for Ashley. Ivy League only.
You finally agreed. But if you return, you'll have to move to Silicon Valley in 3 days. That means leaving your family behind.
I thought giving up my career would give you and our daughter a better
And you
life.
promised to love him, care for him, respect him, and remain faithful to him, for richer or poorer, until death do you part.
I do.
I do.
Did our vows mean nothing to her? I let go of my dreams to build a loving home for our daughter.
I never imagined it all turned into disappointment and pain.
I loved her with all my heart. Tried to be the man she wanted me to be. When did she stop loving me?
Go shower or something.
The woman I sweated for avoids me. I did whatever I could for my daughter. Stayed by her side when she needed me. The kid I stayed awake for is ashamed of me. Why did she stop loving me? Did I do anything wrong?
I will see you in Silicon Valley in 3 days.
Perfect. I'll throw a grand welcome party for you and let everyone see the CEO's glorious return.
Hey, Kelly. I have to tell you something. I have to leave in 3 days. I have to leave in 3 days.
Chris needs me back at the hospital.
Kelly, are you not listening to me? When I was in the hospital, you didn't come visit me one time. And now that it's Chris, you're practically driving him there.
Do not compare yourself to Chris, James. You hurt him. So you'll come see for yourself how bad it is.
Chris, how you doing?
It hurts.
How are you?
Better now.
I can't believe he's still pulling this stunt.
Thank you so much for being here, Kelly.
It's nothing. After all, the entire reason you're here is because of James. If you need anything at all, you just tell us, okay?
Well, there's one thing.
James, help Chris clean his bedpan.
What? She can't be serious.
Kelly, you want me to clean his bedpan?
Yeah, because you're the entire reason that he's lying here. You should just be grateful that he's not pressing charges. We couldn't afford a lawsuit like that.
Kelly, if this is about money, I can handle it.
Handle it. You can barely cover the bills washing cars. Stop embarrassing yourself and just do it.
Kelly, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, if you can't afford a nurse, just get one myself. Okay? It's fine. You know, the worst thing for a man really is being broke. You deserve better.
Chris, get your hands off my wife.
You're the one who needs to back off, Jim.
Back off, I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris. Back off, I'm your husband, Kelly, not Chris.
I'm sorry. One sec.
It's okay.
He's faking it, I'm telling you. Kelly, you gotta believe me, he's faking it. Why would you...
I brought you here thinking that you would show some type of remorse. Maybe possibly you've changed.
Are you serious?
Stop. You're the same disappointment in life that you were in business. You've let me down again. Just get up here.
Oh.
17 years of marriage, and not once did you ever take care of me like that. Not once.
James, can you come over right now?
I'm on my way. You're drunk.
Not nearly enough. James, watching you build spaces from that garage into this trillion-dollar company, your unmatched talent in engineering and business, I already felt for you.
Chloe, listen to me. I have a family, and I love them so much.
In 2 days, Spaces is throwing a grand comeback party just for you. I can be your dancing partner.
I have a wife.
Right? Your wife. And your daughter. They'll be so surprised to see that car washing James actually turn out to be the genius behind the business miracle.
They are going to be so proud of me.
Messieurs.
Yes, have a seat. In 2 days, we're throwing a welcome back party for our CEO, Augustus. I'm putting you in charge of planning it. It'll be a good chance for you to prove yourself.
CEO Augustus. As in the legendary founder of Spaces, CEO Augustus?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Messieurs. I will make sure everything goes perfectly for Mr. Augustus. Messieurs, might I bring a +1 to the party?
Sure.
James, just a quick wash needed over there.
Come on.
Kelly,
Jim.
what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's right. You work here.
Oh. I asked you, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, well, Chris needs a dance partner to the party in 2 days, so he's giving me a ride to pick out a new dress.
That requires you to put your face in his lap?
Man, that's rough. Guy's wife's cheating, and he's the one washing the guy's car.
No, James, you got it all wrong, man. Like, Kelly was just being helpful. She dropped her lipstick and she was bending over to go get it. Unless, do you not trust your faithful wife anymore?
Jim, are you serious? I cannot believe you. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything, is for our daughter's future. For Ashley's college recommendation.
I told you, I can take care of Ashley's recommendation letter. We don't need Chris.
What are you gonna do? Wash the dean's car?
Chris works for the VP of Spaces. You're just a broke car washer. How am I supposed to believe in you? Does his success really bruise your ego that bad?
My ego.
Yeah.
Kelly, this guy's not worth it. Just listen to me. Get out of the car. You're coming home with me.
You're not only useless, you're delusional. You know what? Maybe my family was right. Maybe I should divorce you. You love me too much to let me go. So why don't you just stay here, wash cars, and stay out of mine and Chris's business?
Right. Well, some God pay you. Things just slipped my mind, you know? I should about cover your wage for a year.
Whoa.
See you around, loser.
Kelly, in 2 days, you'll see that everything I said was true. But by then, it will be too late. I need to talk to Kelly. Our marriage will be officially over.
And what if he is? Can you help me with a zipper?
Of course.
Kelly, what are you doing?
James, relax. He's just helping me with a zipper. You don't have to freak out every time you see us together.
I'm sure you won't mind if Kelly attends the Spaces CEO's welcome party as my +1.
+1. Kelly, you're going with me tomorrow night. You have to be my date tomorrow night. I need you.
You? James, I'm going to the CEO's welcome back party for Spaces.
You're just a broke car washer. You shouldn't be anywhere near an event like that. Besides, you could never get me a dress like this. Then you just can't give me the life that Chris can.
I think we should talk about this agreement. Kelly, do you have any idea what you just signed?
I don't know, an insurance agreement, I guess. James, stop scheming to get my attention, okay? So why don't you just go back to the car wash, grab a drink with one of your loser coworkers, and give me some peace for once.
Fine. You want peace? I will give you peace. You will never hear my voice again.
What is that supposed to mean?
James, I came to see you. James, I brought your suit. Where's your wife?
She went out.
Let me help you change.
So, have you decided about my offer? Be my dancing partner?
I said I would return to the company, but I didn't say it'd be yours.
So, you're still choosing her?
No. Tomorrow night, I will dance with Kelly one last time. And after that dance, there won't be a Jim who loves Kelly. Only the CEO, James White.
Chris, this party is incredible. Thank you. I bet CEO Augustus will be pleased.
CEO?
Yeah? Yes. CEO Augustus is the founder and former CEO of Space's organization. That man single-handedly built this entire group from the ground up, turning it into the most successful space and aerospace technology organization in the world.
Someone that important is gonna be here tonight.
Yes. Yes, of course. VP Hughes set up this entire event just for him. My whole job tonight is to make sure that his integration back into the company is smooth.
And if you impress Augustus, Chris, you might have a shot at becoming an executive yourself.
That's right.
Wow. Chris, you're incredible.
Loser. I wish you could see your wife right now, fawning over me like a queen before her king.
That's the CEO scar.
Shall I introduce you? Yeah, why not? Come on, be cool. Mr. Augustus, my name is Christopher Wells. I'm one of the head managers here at Spaces Corporation. It is an honor to finally meet you, sir.
An honor? Well, not too long ago, you were looking down on me.
Jim, what are you doing here? Wait, are you saying that you're the CEO? Jim, what are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm kind of confused, Chris. Just a minute ago, you said welcome, and why did you change your tune so fast?
That greeting was for the CEO. Okay, not some broke car washer, okay? James, there aren't any cars here for you to wash. So why don't you just go? You must have got a job here as a waiter.
car washer? Seriously? How did it even get past security?
Loser. Jim, this isn't your place. What are you doing here?
Who says it's not?
This party is for the CEO. What does that have anything to do with you?
Well, everything, Chris. If I wasn't here, there wouldn't be a party.
Enough, Jim. Stop making a fool of yourself. I know it bothers you seeing me here with Chris, okay? But everything I'm doing, everything is for Ashley's future, for our family.
I told you, Kelly, I can handle Ashley's future. But instead, you decided to cling your arm to another man. Kelly, because of Chris' position at Spaces, you forgot how to be a mother and a wife.
We've been married 17 years, Jim. 17 years. And in all that time, I've watched Chris rise through the company while you're still washing cars. Compared to him, who are you really?
He's the real man of greatness. He's the real man of greatness.
Miss Hughes, it's such an honor to meet you.
Vice President Hughes, it's me, Harry. Do you still remember me?
I apologize, everyone. If you could excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Who's that?
It's Miss Hughes, VP of Spaces Group. She's my boss.
She really is stunning.
Come on.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Miss Hughes, it's this loser. Okay, he's just jealous that I was dancing with his wife and he decided to make a scene.
So, she's your wife.
That's right.
How did she end up being his dance partner?
Oh, Miss Hughes. It's just a broke car washer. His wife dancing with someone like me, well, that's just the natural order.
So, James, you don't have a dance partner tonight?
That's correct.
Of course he doesn't. Who'd want to dance with him?
Me. I'll be his dance partner.
What's going on? Why would Chris's boss choose to dance with James?
You can't be serious. He's just a broke car washer. Dancing with him is just gonna drag you down.
So this is how you plan a party?
Kelly, did you see that? He's mad at me because of James. Do you want Ashley to get that college recommendation or not?
Jim, everything I'm doing is for Ashley's future, and you're making a scene.
So whatever Chris says, you're going to believe it. No matter what I do, it's never good enough for you?
Well, if you were as successful as Chris, if you wanted to give us a respectable life, maybe I would believe everything you said.
Kelly, I built our family from the ground up. I built it with my own hands. And you swore when we got married in our backyard, you swore, for richer or poor, till death do us part. Did you forget that?
That was over 10 years ago, Jim. Stop living in the past. If you don't leave, I will file for divorce.
Ben, I don't want you to regret it. I will give you exactly what you want. Let's divorce.
What? You want to divorce me?
That's exactly what you wanted.
No, I just wanted to scare you.
Look.
What is this?
That is your signature. You signed that document yourself. It is our divorce agreement.